Welcome to Ortega Live English News Edition. I am Anti Soule and here are our headlines. A huge solar energy system is constructed in the capital of the southeast of Grand-Comores in Bajini region in the city of Fumbuni. Some regions in Gazija are facing electricity issue. Local residents are blaming the country's electricity company for not solving this issue. A hope that Comoros will no longer face any electricity issue as Mr. Mohamed Saleh Junaid took Sonelec office last week. Ali Abdou, president of the Comoros Journalist Union, has died on December. Every day in Comoros, we count at least one accident in these days. This is because some drivers are not careful. Accidents are due to speeding, drunk driving, careless driving, or using mobile phones while driving. Last week, President Azali Assoumani spoke to the nation about COVID-19 social recovery. Good to have you all with us today. Let's begin with the Comorian government and the French embassy in collaboration with Innovent Company. They all made their first solar energy site visit after 2 days of its launch. A solar energy system is constructed in the city of Fumbuni in Bajini. This solar energy will provide power for the 44 villages of Bajini. According to the Minister of Energy, Houmadem Saidie, it will be possible that some other villages from Hambo region to be electrified from these solar panels. This project is initiated by a French company known as Innovent in partnership with the French embassy. This 3.5 megawatts energy will assist the local residents in having a reliable energy source.
This solar energy will help local businesses to grow. Local shops, restaurants, medias, and agencies will now have access to a reliable energy source to maintain productivity. I encourage other enterprises to look at this as a model to continue the journey of investing in the Comoros. By doing so, it will create jobs and training for many young Comorians.
We have started producing the energy and now we are at 15% production. We believe by the end of January we will reach 100% energy production. So this 15% already produced equals to 500 kilowatts, which as a first trial will provide energy in Bajini East from Mohoro to Robeni. Once all work is done, this whole energy plantation will save Sonelec 1,000 liters of oil every single hour. Although Bajini region is equipped with a full reliable energy source, some regions in Gazija are frequently experiencing power cuts. Others don't have electricity at all. We hope this Bajini solar energy is a good beginning and that all other regions in the country will be covered with renewable energy in the near future. I agree that the lack of electricity is in all regions, but in Dimani, Hamahame, and Washili, the situation is alarming. Sometimes we think that Sonelec has forgotten us. Normally, they only provide us with electricity in the evening from Maghrib prayer to Lensha prayer. During the Lensha prayer, that is when they suddenly cut off the power. Here in Dimani region, from Shomoni to Domba, Sonelec gives us electricity 2 to 3 days a week from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Sometimes they send it at midnight. There is no use at that time, because you are already asleep. Only mice benefited. We really suffer from electricity here in Dimani region. Oftentimes, Washili Sonelec decides not to provide us with electricity. And we can see from homes that Washili region is using electricity. I suggest the Central Sonelec should quickly find a solution for this. Otherwise, this will go very far in a very bad way. The problem of electricity is not only concerning villages around regions, but it is also concerning the national capital of Comoros, Moroni. Women gathered together inside the heart of Moroni to demonstrate that enough is enough. We need full electricity and water. Halima on the ground.
For how long do you think we can survive? How long can we survive without water, without electricity? We need electricity. We need water. We can't live in the darkness. We are thirsty, and we want to wash our clothes. We need to be clean. We need water. We need electricity. We need electricity and water. We can't live in the darkness. We are thirsty and want to wash our clothes.
Mohammed Saleh Junaid is appointed as CEO of the country's electricity company Sonelec. He truly stated the reasons why there is always a lack of electricity in the island. Let's listen to him. Here are 5 reasons why Sonelec struggles to provide its client with electricity 24 hours a day. Number 1. Citizens are stealing the electricity in their homes and enterprises. Number 2. Sonelec workers are also stealing oil for selling or personal use. Number 3. Sonelec has too many workers than needed. Number 4. Clients don't pay their bills in a regular basis. Finally, the company itself has a debt of more than 2 billion francs. I will do all my best to solve those issues in the next 3 months. Dealing with the Sonelec is dealing with divs. Ali Abdou, president of the Comoros Journalist Union, has died on December. Comorian journalists are in the mourning of their colleague Ali Abdou. The country is mourning the famous journalist Ali Abdou. He was the head of the Comorian Journalist Syndicate. Ali Abdou was found dead in his room, but no one knew he locked himself in his apartment. The Interior Minister, Mohamed Daoud, said that he will open an investigation to get to know what really happened. On December 21st, all Comorian journalists gathered themselves at Awatan to remember and pray for their colleague Ali Abdou. May he rest in peace. Well, we have been waiting for so long to finally have nice roads around the island, but dramatically car accidents occur every day. The situation is catastrophic. Halima Miraji with the latest.
Many broken roads around Gazija are now fixed, Alhamdulillah. Bus drivers and taxi drivers are driving very fast, hoping to collect more fares in the day. The worst part is that drivers do not respect the driving code at all. In fact, some of the street red lights are broken by unknown people. As a result, many car accidents happened in this last period. Many passengers couldn't survive, others become now disabled. The government keeps calling the police to take their responsibility on the street. Some people said it was better when we had poor roads instead. We are losing lives. Actually, the government is installing new red lights and cameras around the suburbs of Moroni City. This will help the police to track drivers who are driving fast and who don't respect street stop signs.
What a relief after months of lockdown and social activity restriction. Finally, life is now back to normal in Comoros. This is what President Azali Assoumani said, and I quote, "We open traditional wedding. Families can now gather with their loved ones to celebrate. We also open airports, mosques, stadiums, hotels, restaurants, beaches, public transportations, and others. We open all, but this doesn't mean that we don't respect the COVID-19 hygiene methods. Everyone must always wear a mask, respect social distancing, and frequently wash hands. If people don't behave toward this virus and new cases surge, I will go back and close everything. I will personally engage the army, the police, and municipalities to take their responsibilities. Those who won't respect these methods will be charged a fine. Testing kits will be available in different places for COVID tests, especially at the airport. We hope to receive COVID vaccines the quickest possible. May God bless you all and bless the Union of Comoros."
My name is Jabir Mohamed Kalian from Uziwani. I represent my team Comores in the competition Ujus. It was a such honor for us to be in the competition. I encourage our fans to vote for us. We hope that we will be the winner of the challenge.
Alright, we wish you all the best to Comores Dance. We hope that you will win the competition of Ujuzi. Thank you for watching all. That's all for today. That was Ortega Live English News Edition. We hope that you will like and share this page. Stay tuned and see you next Tuesday. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.